Hey guys, it's Jan, also known as Unbluster, and today we are taking a look at the Dual Ridge Junior. There you go, the very first junior version of the Dual Ridge that was released on 2014, if I remember correctly, about 6 years ago now. And here you go. It's actually pretty interesting. It looks like it's got some PDC design works, logos as well. And there you go, an actual junior version of the Dual Ridge. So let's take a look at the item number 18096, and it is 1300 yen MSRP. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at what's inside. And this is another one of those new kits that has been quite surprising because of some of the inclusion that's actually been added in the kit, and that is namely the super hard tires. Let's go ahead and take that out so you can see it's marked with the super hard tires. And there's quite a few other kits that have been released like this where it's already pretty much pre-upgraded, like the what do you call it, the mock frame, the copper fang, and the hexagonite. They all had those pre-upgraded tires that came with the super hard tires, and that's actually pretty cool. And over here it's actually also labeled as such, so you could actually quite see, it's very clear that they are super hard tires. And that's one of the cool things that was added in this kit. And next is the body, the Dual Ridge. Finally, that they made a junior version of it. That's actually pretty interesting looking, and this might actually be a pretty good candidate if you want to use it for an FM conversion, because as you could see, the front canopy is kind of high, but I'm not entirely sure, so maybe somebody out there can try that and confirm or deny. But it's actually pretty interesting because of the cab forward and the canopy is at the front instead. So very silver body. And let's set this aside, and then let's take a look at what else. Let me see these silver 5 spokes. That's pretty good. Let me see what these are. Plastic wheels. Okay, so that's fine. But it's pretty interesting that they already included the silver wheels, silver plated wheels too, which is pretty interesting. In terms of looks, it adds a little bit more on the looks side of things. Let's see, what is that? Oh, it's Mabuchi. Oh, that's good. Let me see, is this made in Japan? It would make sense if it is made in Japan. Yep. Yeah, I guess that's one of the things that you guys could see, is that if it's a Mabuchi motor that goes added on the kit, usually it's made in Japan. So let's take a quick look at that one over here so you can see it is made in Japan. All right, let's see what else is on this thing. 3.5 to 1 gear ratio, and then of course the low friction POM bushings that are included for the gear, the 3.5 to 1 counter, the 4 for the axles, and then the 2, these ones, I don't even remember what those are for. I don't know if somebody would like to put that information in later. I think these are supposed to be for a different chassis, but they only put it in, they also added into this kit for because you could buy them as a kit if you want to get it for this kit or for MS or MA or something like that, I guess. So I think that's it. Nothing else out of the ordinary out of the bag here, the hardware bag. And then let's see the chassis, the VZ chassis, quite good. 2019 now. Wow, it's time sure flies. That's pretty interesting. Okay, so it's just a regular ABS, and this is black. I don't recall if the original was black. Yeah, I don't remember if the original was black, to be honest. I think it was. But yeah, here you go. Pretty cool that they added the black chassis with it. Good color combination. And then over here, let's move that aside. We have the parts. Let's look to see if we could find the material. Okay, so it's ABS, so nothing too crazy. So you get all the basic parts that come with the VZ chassis, which is the front removable bumper, which is still, in my opinion, one of the most brilliant designs that they've done for a regular rear motor car. And then the rear bumper right here, basically like a dual purpose rear bumper. Let's see, yep, everything else is the normal included part over there. So let's look at what else is here. Let's take a quick look. I don't think there's going to be anything out of the ordinary on this kit. Let me see. Oh, what is that? Oh, that's just the regular stuff. Nothing crazy as far as I could tell. Let's take a look at the pinion real quick. I don't recall if I looked at the pinion. Let's see. What color is it? It is black. So it's got the black pinion, just like the regular VZ. Okay. Let's take a look at the stickers real quick. And there you go. Some pretty metallic stickers that are included in this kit. The PDC design works added there, and then the Tamiya logos, dual ridge markings, and then the what do you call it? Of course, the really big prominent canopy stickers right there. All right, so pretty cool design, and it's pretty good that they finally made a junior version of this dual ridge RC kit. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and rate this kit in terms of value, collectability, and upgradability. So for value, it's listed at, let me see, what was it, at 1300 yen. So it's gonna take a little bit of a hit, so because there are some kits that have a little bit lower price tag than that. And it is fairly basic, but it already includes a super hard tire, so that's always a good thing. So I'm gonna give it an 8 in terms of value. Having that in the kit is going to make it easy for you to upgrade it just in case in the future, or if you want to trim it for a different type of racing other than tuned. If you want to go open class, then you can do that for those tires and have them trimmed or something like that. For collectability, this is the very first issue of the Dual Ridge Junior, the very first junior version of the Dual Ridge. So in my opinion, it's actually quite good to actually get this. I would actually give it a 9 in terms of collectability, just because of that. And when was the last time you had the very first issue of a junior version? You know, it's been a long time because of that. So I actually think it's quite good to collect this kit, and you know, just keep it away, keep it hidden, keep it secret, keep it safe. And then for upgradability, the very good VZ chassis in terms of the way that you can upgrade it because of the different bumper, the different removable bumper from the front. It's kind of like the MS triple piece chassis kind of version, because it's a separate bumpers, the front bumper and then the rear. In terms of the way that it's designed, it's actually pretty good. You know, it gives you a lot more flexibility in upgrades. You can choose to take the bumper off, not attach it, or, you know, basically it minimizes the effort for you to have to cut, essentially, for one of those things for upgrading. So I'd actually rate this at an 8, even though it only comes with the super hard tires. The chassis more than makes up for the good things that you could actually do with a kit. I mean, if it was initially, let's say, an additional part was added on this kit, maybe, you know, different chassis, what do you call it, material, maybe this would rank higher, but they generally do not do that on first issue kits. They usually don't do that as a, just as a, you know, like a first kit. Usually first kits are only made with fairly basic parts, and the fact that we got the super hard tires was actually quite a good bonus. So there you have it, guys. This is my unboxing and overview of the Dual Ridge Junior. If you'd like to see more videos like this, please like, subscribe, and share. And thanks for watching. Go race.